Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good day to you, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whatever you are doing. We're just going to be wandering off. I'm packing up trash trailer today. I have recorded some footage for it, so don't worry. We're wandering off and finding somewhere new for Jack to live. I have an idea of a location. I've been watching some resource videos and now I'm quite excited. But now I've got a feeling I don't know where it is. Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, I think it was there. I'm going to build. But people don't normally build. People don't build up here in the Toxic Valley. Why would you? It's just, there's no water to drink. There's no decent resources here. There's nothing that could possibly attract you to this region at all. And for that very reason is the reason I should be building here. So I'm going to do a new build. Hopefully I'm going to have some people pop in today as usual and say hello. And if you are new to the channel, I welcome you. And I also would ask you to subscribe and like the video. It always helps. It lets other people know, and lets YouTube know that I'm not wasting my time here talking to myself in a room, which is essentially what a YouTube job is. Just sit in a room talking to yourself or your dog, because I do have a pet dog.
This is Grafton's Mare.
Grafton's Mare.
You know that.
Yeah, I do, and unfortunately I'm rather sad. Good. Sorry, no, that's a disaster. I hate to break it to you, Grafton Mare, but there's probably quite a few bodies all over Appalachia. Ooh, interesting. Do-do-do. Da-da-dee. Ooh, I think I have some meat to cook, and I didn't cook it before I left my camp. Oh well. Now I'm looking for somewhere that has double resource. Oh, I think it's a bit further north. North, you say? I think this is it. It's in a line of trees, and I know roughly where it is. And if this is the case, I'm going to enjoy building here. I think it is here. So people are like double resource, not just one, but 2 resources for the price of, well, blow me down and call me Susan. That's a lovely thing to have there. Oh, it's so hard looking for resources in the darkness. Kind of feeling this. I've got a feeling this is the right location, but I'm not in the right spot. Does that make sense? So I've done a bit of research. Probably you can probably guess. I've done a bit of research prior to. I could do daylight. A bit of daylight, please. You get ash dropping as well. It's like snow. Oh, it will feel so Skyrim-y to be on the side of a mountain in snow. This would be awesome. This is going to be fantastic. I'll make a nice little cottage, a wooden cottage. But yeah, we're looking for, basically I'm looking for a couple of resource nodes. So just find one and then I can probably find the other one. I don't know exactly where it is though. It's where this guy had his camp, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And the guy, and then I was like, no, that's more than interesting. That's fantastic. Right, now I guess I'm barking up the wrong tree. I call for, what is the time actually? Let's check. Oh, yeah, the sun will be coming up soon. It's not too bad. 4:45 in the morning. So we will start getting sunlight, and then we might be able to see things a bit better. It was I say it directly. It was kind of east of, I don't know. Well, it can't be down here. I mean, if there are interesting views, then I'm obviously going to try and utilise those as well, because my camps are always about interesting views, but this time we're all about the resources. Because I want to make a few caps, and if I can sell resources to other people, so be it. That's what we will do. We will sell stuff. I might be in completely the wrong area. That might be why I can't find anything. Oh, interesting. What's this up here? I don't think I've ever seen this. Let's have an investigate till we get to the morning. Oh, my luck. And a cooking station, just what I wanted. Hello. Yes, I'd like to buy some things. Yeah. Ooh, hang on. What have you got for sale? Yep. Okay. Yes. Oh, right. Okay. You don't want my kind round here. How are you doing? Oh. That wasn't too friendly, was it? I'll come back when it's daytime, shall I? Yeah. Alright. I'm practically wasting time waiting for it to be daytime, but yeah. One day Marlux will trouble me. So we've got some nice resources nearby by the looks of it. Oh, hang on, a flight data recorder. Interesting. Spices. I actually have some room in my stash for once. So a buff out blood pack buff out. Now I picked up one blood pack, I can make 100 stim packs in half hour. Ongoing joke, private joke for us lot. So, the community. Ah, Jangles the moon monkey. A broken pro snap camera, so that's a good place to come to get one of those. Oh, hello. Well, now that's a fresh. What a doozer. Hang on. Somebody did say. Yeah, I'm just because this might be a fixed location where this spawns, but it could be a random appearance. I'm gonna get in it and find out. If it isn't, I can always drop it. No, it's not talking. Okay, we're perfectly fine. Let's get out. It's always a risky thing at the moment, getting out of the power armor. Oh, have I got power armor on me? That's a good point, isn't it? Power armor chassis I have, but it has got good. I mean, I'll leave it there for someone else. It's right on the edge now. Actually, I'll right, I'll leave it there. I'm not too worried. Hopefully, it will stay there. It won't teeter over, which it would really, but. Alright, let's cook up some, oh. I may have to quickly look on the video to find the exact location. But I've got it earmarked. I hate moving away from. I've not got much wood, so if I need some more wood, well, wood's an easy resource to find, let's be honest, and if I need some I can just go and acquire some wood, chuck woodchucker on and grab some. I think I've done all the daily challenges from last night as well, so we should be, might have clear rain to just keep building for a couple of hours, which would be nice till I go grab my boys, which would be lovely. So let's have a look at this quick video while I'm doing this. Man, multitasking, unheard of. So I just need to get to the point where you actually show me on the map. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, we've done everything, so not truly multitasking. Right, let's have a look. That's the location. I think I'm practically in the location. Ah, right, okay. Have a look at this. There's about... Oh, right, okay, I'm way off. It's about there. I mean, it's not far from... I kind of like overlooking the crashed space station. This would be a nice place to be. Look at that. Look at that for a view. Would you? Oh, that's a nice view. That is going to look very different soon. I have a reason to finish my other characters' main storylines quickly for Bob and Iris, so I best pull my finger out because come October, it's about a year on, I think. October is about a year on. October, November, Wastelanders will come out, and then we will be in Stum because everything will look totally different. Hang on. Hello. If you're a good shot, I'd be worried, but you know. So this is. Oh, there's water here as well. One thing I've often wondered about the toxic water is if you stick a purifier in it, does it purify it? You know, it's one of those questions. It's like the great philosophers have often wondered such things, like why does a tree fall? If a tree falls over, does it make a sound? If a purifier, yes, I think I've hit jackpot. So what you've got here is the junk extractor, but what you've also got is. I'm trying to find the other one. Where's the other one? So you've got junk and you've got water. So you could have junk and water, but you could junk and is it up here, the other resource? I think, yeah, there you go. Lead. So lead and junk. You build in between the two. You've got a double resource, and a double resource is what you want, so kind of like that. I'm pretty sure. Is it the tree? I'm pretty sure I got both of them. Oh, did I not? I might be able to. Let's. Oh, hang on. Stored break. So I need home defence on, and I need obviously camp building structures. So I'm going to change over to building mode. I just realised I have not clicked back into the stream, but we'll do that now. So let's have a look. Have you? Yeah. While it's untangling everything, trying to sort it all out and finicky it. So I was talking about building up here for some time, and I saw this video, and I was just I'm trying to think who it was. Something Dungeon, his name. I mean, anyone calls himself something Dungeon is just a bit dodgy. Decoy's Dungeon was the person that did the video, so all credit to him, really. If you want to go check out some of Decoy's Dungeons, helpful tips, really. But personally, not my first choice. So, oh, I can plant crops here. I didn't realise, but that's good. That's good. That is a bonus. So I've got no idea what I'm going to build at all. Or to be honest with you, I don't know what my budget is doing. 88% stored, right. I couldn't quite see because of the... So resources... Oh, well, you're not letting me... Is it not letting me... Oh, so it's not letting me catch that resource. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Well, there's an easy way to do that, isn't there? I need to move that slightly downhill. Right, so... I mean, it's worth the extra. Ah, it's good. Yeah, there we go. Now we have bidding, and it's accepting the fact that I can put this in. So I've got to be quite. So obviously, you can't move it much further. You get some kind of. And so I might incorporate that into the build. Somehow I will put a level 1 lock on. There's no point in putting any more than a level 1 lock on. People that level 3 locks on, you're just making it more awkward for people, and people were more likely to steal your stuff. Level 1 lock's perfectly fine. I know level 3 lock is a challenge. Level 1 lock is just like somebody saying, please respect my privacy. Okay, let's get in here. So stored, we have plenty of stuff stored. So make it a processing plant. Can I? So I'd like to be able to put something and then build across it, over it, almost like above it. Oh, I would love to do that. Oh, we're gonna do that. We are gonna build over the extractor. So. And make something that feels Fallout-ish. Oh, I can build through the extractor, but I don't want to build through the extractor because I think that looks kind of immersive breaking. So we're going to use these sort of woodeny. I do have AstroTurf as well. AstroTurf. Yeah, AstroTurf, I guess, is the best way to describe it. See, that wouldn't be too bad, having that kind of resource. I'm guessing that's going to be... This is the one place having a trailer would really suit. I built a trailer for a friend not long ago, and yeah, it's one place that it would suit having a trailer. But I've got the resources. I've got no power, but I've got the resources. Oh, I've not even set myself up for building. Was that first aid level 1? Well, I suppose it's contractor. First aid and boy, White Knight can come off, and we can then go for home defense. There we go. We are now set up for building. Do you have Scrapper as well? Scrapper's really good. You deal plus 40% damage to workshop items. It's just not worth worrying about. Oh, there's someone I met last night who constantly killed my character in PvP. I'd love to meet him when I'm Jack, because I think the story would be a little different. Since there's no greenery, I guess having a fake, a kind of mock garden would be an interesting thing. So if I want a mock garden, do I want it an interior garden? I'm kind of thinking, seeing as I'm in such a harsh environment, I probably want to keep my house locked up, don't I? Okay, let's right. I kind of think I want to destroy things, but then I'm kind of thinking I probably don't want to destroy things. I've got 10 foundations like this, so Don't necessarily want these foundations. Alright. I don't know whether I want a house or a something that feels Fallout-ish. I kind of want something that feels like it belongs in the Fallout world. I mean, with our proximity to what have we got immediately nearby? We're in quite close proximity to there. Okay, that could be a little bit of an issue. Our local wildlife needs to be kept in check then. Hang on. So let's go down. Nice, some dump tyres. I wish I could have. Oh, we could. You could get views of the. You could get views of the space station. Oh, now I'm excited. It's kind of hard to see through the trees, so we probably want to build out. We want to build up and out, and kind of have a raised area. I don't know whether you want a interesting, intriguing. Oh, let's sort by spoiling first of all, so we can make the best of what we've got. So any simple bloodleaf tea, that's going to go. Mole rat chunks, eat them. Good, we definitely don't want anything else to go. Tarberry juice, blackberry juice. Couple of blood packs. No, we don't want them. So I don't know what. I think that's the most intriguing thing that I can do. Oh, look. Oh, look, some Nuka-Cola stuff. That's a good point, Bethesda. When are we getting our Nuka-Cola DLC? When's that coming? Wastelanders, you just know. In the Atom Store. 12 billion atoms. You can have all the Nuka-Cola stuff you want for 12 billion atoms. That's what it's going to be like. Mark my words. Alright, so we have some interesting things we can use. I definitely want to incorporate something that looks out over that towards the space station. So even if I just want a little hut. A hut doesn't sound very glamorous, or I mean, I lived in a trailer before and that was it. It wasn't very exciting and I didn't really want to hang out there, and that's the problem. You've built an amazing hut, well done. Don't ever want to be at home. Now you've built a wonderful trailer, but I don't want to build it like a Four Seasons hotel either, you know, don't get me wrong. Which you walk into some people's camps, they're so elaborate and there's nothing in them because they've run out of budget. And you're like, okay, that's like that, is it? I don't know. I definitely want to be able to look. Just raise me up a little bit so I can stand on mountains. I definitely want to see that. I want to be able to look out my window and see the space station. I'm not going to move Wastelanders. I know something's going to happen up there. I'm just not going to move my camp at all. It's going to be as soon as Wastelanders go live, I'm logging in and running up there. You know, so that's it. I'm off. Possibly. I say I'm not going to move. I probably will do, but Although I think I should concentrate more on Jack and Bob not Jack and Bob, Bob and Iris really. It is a fascinating. The next question is, can you build in toxic water? Can you build and get purified water from toxic water? I'm going to go up there in a bit and have a check it out. But let's build first of all before we. The good thing is this dirt accepts crops, which I think is quite nice and kind of Bethesda. Because I wasn't expecting it to accept crops at all. I was thinking kind of it was stuffed and that was it. Alright, so if we this is like a half level, I guess. See, that's the problem with doing that. You've got I don't know whether I want this as an inside or as an outside. I'm kind of eaten into the real estate that I was going to use for crops, and I don't like having crops on cliffs because you tend to get them floating. I mean, I know Bethesda said they were going to address that, but until they do, it's kind of building that. Yeah, okay. I don't really want this then. What I do want the. I don't. Do I want that, or do I just want some stairs coming down like that, or like that? By the way, don't buy those Voltec stairs. They're the most poorly implemented stairs ever known to man. If you don't believe me, I'll just show you. Looks fine like that, doesn't it? If you had them though, when you up the top here, you're probably noticing something straight away. You connect another pair of stairs to another stairs. I mean, they're for going up one level, really. I suppose if you're making something spacey, 500 atom. Bar humbug, I say to you. I mean, these stairs, which I know, 500 atom. So it's the going rate Bethesda charge for stairs for getting up into for general mobility. I'm waiting for them to put a stair lift in and see how much they charge for that. Alright, so is that going to be an entrance over here? And I kind of want a double entrance. I don't know whether I want it here or whether I want it here, like corner to corner. It's a similar style to someone else's camp that I did a recent review of, my friend Scorpio's camp. I did a review. I did a kind of walkthrough of his camp. His camp was similar shape to this. I really liked it. But this presents some interesting options for what we can do. First of all, we're going to probably need to put a door in because haha, I'm stuck. With marsupial, no man is ever stuck. If I put a roof on, then I'd be in trouble, but alright. I prefer that doorway, although that feels more like an interior. That's more of a, it's solid and reinforced and harsh. That door's fine for that, but look, as soon as I do that, it gets rid of that door, kills everything in the local. Right, okay. Kind of made me. Unless they think certain types of people with certain styles of door, I don't know. So do we go for those kind of windows or the long? I do like the long windows. I'm a fan of the long windows myself. So in a doorway. No. I don't know what. Well, I do know why it's doing that jumping thing. Oh. Okay. I probably need to bring the whole house this way by about 20 yards. Power structure would not be accessible. Which? Thank you, Bethesda. Fantastic. Okay. Can I move this whole bit across? Can I? I'm trying to move the entire building, and I'm just trying to do it the quick and easy way. But you're not going to let me, are you? Nope. You've put it down. Now you can't move. It's not too much of an issue actually, because I've done some forethought and planning and thinking ahead here. Alright. I know, actually I will need to put stuff in. I was going to think I could scrimp and save on a bit of building. But I don't think I can now. I've always liked the Toxic Valley. There are certain aspects of it I like, Black Lodge, I think, definitely. I think it's going to be an interesting place to live and build, and that's why I decided to look at it. And I came across this video and I was like, that's the one for me. As I say. How you getting on Horizon Zero Dawn? I know, you've been playing that. I wonder if you're missing us here in 76. Those, see that? Yuck. Oh, floating. You'll be back soon once I start mentioning nuclear winter. Just played the first hour last night. Loved it. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, the tutorial's really good. The only thing I wish, as I say, I wish it was more... You'll discover what I mean, but I wish it didn't hold your hand so much, like, and try and tell you this is how you have to do this. I understand why they've done it like that, but I wish there was a little bit more freedom. because that's... Alright, okay, I think we got a interesting looking. But it is good, and the combat is challenging. I suppose there is a bit more ingenuity. I just didn't get used to it. I wasn't so good at using everything. But there are memorable scenes, that's for sure. And I probably should go back to it. Definitely should go back to it, in fact. Okay. No, you're not going to let me build there, are you? Okay. It looks amazing. I'd definitely watch you stream it. Oh well, I started streaming it before, so... well, I'll wait. Tell me when you're deep into the game, then I'll start streaming it again. Because I don't want to ruin it for you. And, you know, not... Because I have, yeah, as I say, I have streamed it before. There's quite a few chapters on my channel, and one of them, some of the stuff I was doing was absolutely brilliant. There was a guy I used to game on 76 with, and he loved it, and he was like, play it, you need to play it some more, and all this, and he kept, like, every time I streamed it, he always tuned in. It was good stuff. Okay, let's, we're doing something. And now for something completely different. I wonder if this is going to allow me to put a floor on, or whether I'm going to need to put... Huh? What are you looking onto there? It's weird. I wonder whether I like that floatiness. That's very floaty. That's very... I don't know whether I like that floatiness, or whether I can change... Oh yes, I can do something else with it. I know exactly what I can do to hide the floaty light. There we go. Would I be able to just grab the junk extractor from there? Right, okay. You're probably not going to let me. Oh, I'm surprised with what I'm getting away with here. Nice. Sort of walkway up to... And then you've got another way down here. And you've got a little bit here, which can be for my vending. My workshop. This is my house. And obviously my workshop. Well, my workshop is going to be up here. But the workshop, this bit, allows us views of... I need to get higher, don't I? I think my budget is just going to go and have a fit in a minute. It's going to... Yep, you have reached your budget limit. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That's a... I know why. I know exactly why I blueprinted that. Okay, what can I get rid of that would free up some budget? Turret? Not been a... Oh, it's only got one heavy turret. A missile launcher, I suppose, a missile. Any lights? I can get rid of that. That's So I kind of want... Ooh, it's struggling a bit. Unless that underneath is my workshop, and this up here just can be, I don't know what purpose this would serve whatsoever, really. So let's have a look at nice walls. Okay, that's better. I don't know whether I want to... I didn't really mean to put a floor in here. I was going to put a roof on, but I'm just thinking a floor might suit a bit better. I should do one of a big reveal floors, shouldn't I? Or parts. Have a... Shame I can't put that on there. Yes. Now, Scorpio's going to have a fit in my wiring. So if I want a conduit to come through, I guess that's the way I want to do it. Is that? Oh no, I don't like quite like that. Conduit, conduit. Yeah, is that? Yeah, that's how we want it. So. Brilliant. I mean, why are you not connecting that? I mean, oh, because you want to put it in the ceiling. That's why. I see, game. I totally understand, although by totally not at all. Oh, the workshop's budget is exceeded. Well, that makes sense, wouldn't it? I don't know what kind of stuff I can get rid of to free up budget, but I'll get there in the end. I've got that generator. I'm probably going to use a fusion generator because I've got so much running off here, so I won't need. I'm going to have water. I'm going to have. So I won't need the windmill generators. Unfortunately, I definitely won't need that. Pylons. I don't know whether I'm going to go for the rustic wood ones or not. I could build some stairs going down into the house, but I don't really want stairs into the. I don't want to. I like the idea of it being separate. And if anyone thinks I'm making this up as I go along, you'd be absolutely right. You kind of have an idea generally with some things, but this is just like the location sounds interesting. So this is going to allow power to go to that, and then. But if I. So that power needs to go to the. Do I need to go to that conduit? Oh yeah, okay. I think I know how I'm going to do this. So I have a separate connector. And that connector goes to the door. And then that goes to there. And that... Fantastic. I love it when you do that, game. Because that is so clearly what I wanted to do. That's why, because that node doesn't exist as far as it's concerned. Oh, hang on. Did we? You did have it for a second there, didn't you? And it is going to have to go not there. No, that one. Yep. And it's now going to have to go there. There. So I need electricity going into that switch. I think electric's going into that switch. So you're going to need double conduits, really. It's really awkward, isn't it? Because then if it goes to that switch, yeah. Apparently something's happening to me. I'm dying? No? No, nothing's happening to me really. I just got the heartbeat sound effect for no reason. So I don't know where to keep my generator. I think I want the generator up and out of the... Now this is coming to its own, hasn't it? Up and off the ground, so it can't be damaged. Oh, well if I bring in... Now, that's become a bit more apparent as to what I want. I don't really want that going across there, do I? Probably want it. Now, of course, I want to. It's slightly wonky. No. Alright, let's see how we're getting on. Still wonky. I just panicked then. I was like, what time is it? I have to get my children at some point today. See there, it's going to clash with the wall. And despite me trying to make it so that... No. I so like, I do really like it when you do things like that to me. Game. Why it won't? Alright, how are we getting on now? Are we doing the same thing again? Same thing again, hasn't it? I wonder if it's because it's connected up outside. Let's go. Are you sure you want to scrap that? Do you not remember how many months it took you to connect it up in the first place? Yes, I do. So it's with trepidation that I disconnected it. No. I don't understand. Alright, you're going to make things complicated for me, are you? I could go out just on this wall on the corner, although, yeah, here. Alright, that's hopefully... No, it's done it again, hasn't it? It's done it at an angle, pointing... as soon as I connect this on, I guarantee... No. Yeah, not even... Not too bad, I would say. But it's not anywhere near as good as I got it with my eye. I was lined up with my eye. Alright, let's... Are we now sticking through the wall, or are we not sticking? We are sticking through the wall, so we're now... Fantastic. So now, stored. Where are we stored? Let there be light. Or power, at least, anyway. I just need you working for me and doing stuff. So, power connector. I never really used conduits in Fallout 4. They were useful for vaults, but I thought they looked... I don't know. Equally as messy as having wires hanging everywhere. So, alright, so now the door should be the door. I know the door's not. No, we've not got any power. Alright, let's try and grab that. Brilliant. Yes, but also now that needs power going into it, doesn't it? Alright, so now if we... No, what... Oh, that's good, isn't it? It's gone through the wall. That's brilliant. Nice one, Bethesda. If I ever wanted you to do that, you wouldn't do it, but... Okay. So, is that one off? That's on. That's on now. So, let's switch that one off. Now let's switch that one off. Brilliant. Oh, because that one's... Oh, because it comes at the bottom as well, I see. So that one's always got power, that bit's always got power, so you would need to switch. So you need to switch in between there. Alright. That might be... So I might need a static switch. Would that work? So if I... scrap that completely and store that for now. Store that for now. I'm thinking a static switch here might work, because I believe there was one I saw a moment ago like that. There we go. Right, but if I go whack, yeah, we'll shut off the power. But if we shut off the power on there, but this has got no power whatsoever going to it, and I need it to have power going to it. So this whole bit here, this conduit here, additional bit here, is a waste of time. In fact, the entire switch outside is now a waste of time at the moment, which is not very good, is it? So I need to bring power around to the other switch somehow. To connect it up. All for a space station. Right, let's go up here and just see what we can see. Can we see a lot of this? We can see... Oh, you can see the space station perfectly. So I could bring... So I could have the switch on the other side. And could bring electricity round this side. So... that would make sense to me. There we go. Lights, please just... Can you just... Thank you. Now place that, please. Okay, yeah, it won't place it was thinking has budget been exceeded? That's usually the issue. I definitely enjoy camps, I think, with something interactive. What the heck? Sorry, what? What in God's name was that? And how did that get there? Sorry. Is that seriously... Is that there or is that just a glitch? I'm astounded. This bit's pointless, isn't it? Apart from the fact that it's providing... Oh! I said it's pointless, then I looked at what was above. I think I've built something too elaborate and I'm not going to be able to... Oh, that's really annoying me. That isn't... I don't know whether that exists or not because it's recognising it's a conduit. I'm going to fast travel away and fast travel back again. Oh no, re-fast travel to my own camp. That might sort it out. Yeah, good thinking. I know, occasionally I have these good ideas. Black Lodge, I know it's strange, but I do occasionally have them once in a blue moon. And you're referring to, of course, my idea of you catching up before I stream any more of it. And that would be... It's there. It's actually... You've actually placed a... Seriously? Caps to your door. Perhaps it's a change from my Avon. But that... I think I'm gonna have to... It won't let me grab hold of it. Right, let's... This door, can I just temporarily store this door? Now can I grab... No, look, it doesn't... To abandon my whole build because Bethesda's just glitched that in there. I can't even connect it to anything. Look, it's not. It doesn't exist as far as the game's concerned. Okay, perhaps I have to travel away and then travel back to it. That might. Reluctantly. He travels away and then travels back again. I can't just make a simple house like that person's house there. I mean, not destroyed like that, but I mean a simple person's house, camp, you know. It's like, what, 4x2? With an upstairs 4x2. Fantastic, I mean. The level of creativity that went into that. It's probably done for the reason of can be placed anywhere kind of thing. Right. I hope this sorts it out. I don't have to log out and then log back in. That would be most irksome. I think this is probably a perfect time. If I do have to log out, it would be a perfect coffee break time, wouldn't it? I'm beginning to think it's a perfect coffee break time anyway. Let's have a look. Right. Reveal yourself to me. I'm thinking it's too elaborate and too complicated anyway. And I'm probably going to have to start all over. Has it gone? It's gone. Good, good, good. That's Preston Garvey impression. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Okay, so now... Oh, but you've got power. You've got power going to that. So that power's going to that. It's going to that. Sorry, Bethesda, what are you on? This has got power. Oh, now it has. Right, I see. There we go. Power's off. Power's on. So, if I turn power off here... Yeah, power off. It wouldn't make a blind bit of difference. But... Power off here. But then that's just controlling it totally. Put power off there. And if I put power on here, can I open it from the inside? That's... Yeah. That is the whole sole purpose for it. People are like, well, that's the main switch then. It's not really. I'm practically on budget, so let's go for roof. Alright, so now, right, let's open the door. I just need my space. I'll tell you what I do need. Okay, let's go to stored. I'm rushing. I'm getting excited now. I'm getting ahead of myself. I have got things to sell. Well, it's ranger hat and outfit, or suspenders and slacks. I don't think I'll ever wear that. That's not my character style. Wood, yeah, I've got things to sell. A wrapped cap. I purchased that on the off chance that one day it may give me the incredibly rare. The incredibly rare costume that goes with it. Right, there we go. Need to go. Need to walk out slowly. Now you look the part. Overlooking the space station. And of course, there's only one thing to do when you see a space station. That's enough. Okay, so I'd possibly close that in. I don't know. We've got the upstairs bit, which has got two ways, one way up and down. So I guess the next bit's probably not going to let me put anything in, so... Oh, it's not let me put that in either. Well, surely... Okay. It doesn't... like no, there, under the step. There, under the stairs. Where? There, under the stairs. Don't... No? Not gonna let me... Oh, I know, possibly won't. Do you know what? I'm gonna get annoyed with these pesky sea mutants. I'm gonna need some kind of protection if they're gonna keep turning up and shooting my camp. Drop the dramatic music, it's not that dramatic at all. So I could put the generator downstairs and have the tool area downstairs, or I can have this as a generator room upstairs. I kind of... Electrics are so awkward. Awkward. Ah. Since super mutants keep turning up shooting at it. Thanks for that, Bethesda. Afternoon, Scorpio. I was wondering if you would pop in. I've kind of made a camp. I've been mentioning your name quite a lot. I've been saying this camp's kind of inspired by your doghouse build, sort of, kind of, but vaguely, but not really. Yeah, let's... Just setting up my workshop, as will be. I don't think I quite want that coming down here like that. No, I don't. I want it connected to here. To here. I've still not even connected up the important things, the resource collectors, which I need to connect them up. Sorry, what? Why are you going to do? Honestly, game, why? What's the problem? Budget? Is that the problem? Have I run out of budget? Right, okay, that one. Let's try now. Game's like, don't be so creative, you can't possibly be creative in this game, forget it. They're going to restrict you all the way. Alright, what's the problem? No copper. Pretty sure I have some of these stored already though, so... Ha 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 ha. The joke's on you. You have connected up, even though you were saying you couldn't. One resource is connected. Now just to connect the other one. So we're going to connect it here. Here. And that might be an issue as well. And I want to build one more power connector. I need some copper then. This is the most awful wiring. It's a complete mess, but you know, looks alright from this side. It looks fine from this side. Oh yes, I was gonna go into glitch. I hate those. I hate this bit. Stop it. So it won't like me put anything there, which is fair enough. I mean, I could just stick another floor piece down, but I really want a wall. So thanks for doing the doghouse tour. Appreciate it. It takes time to put together the vid. Do you feel like doing another one? Dishcote. She'll soon be no more, probably today. Oh. Oh right. So why are you moving then? What's the issue now? Why are you moving again? I really don't. I'm going to make this place so. Yes. Had enough of stairs. Well. What? Yeah. I was hoping I would have a campfire stored. Have I not got a campfire stored? That was blasphemy. If I've not got a campfire stored, that's ridiculous. One thing I found surprising about this toxic valley is you can put stuff in the mud. Actually, can I take this away? It's going to let me. I don't even need that then. I don't need you. I know, okay. We want that, but we perhaps want... I don't even need to do that, really, do I? I want lots of terminals in here and stuff like that. Hello, Pick-a-Lock squad. Pick-a-Lock. You are welcome here on the stream. All are welcome. See, the only thing is... What the heck? No, that will do. Nicely, at least it doesn't look like the veranda's floating. This doesn't need to be. This could be a floor now. In fact, I think a floor would actually work better. Just thought of something else I could actually incorporate into this build, which what have you done? Why have you? Oh. What's disappeared from upstairs? What's... Oh, I can't get in now. Oh, thank you. What? Okay. Oh, that's why I couldn't take it away, because it was essential in that sense. Oh, that does actually stop you. That stops you dead in your tracks, doesn't it? So you won't be able to go up and down stairs anyway. Oh, hold on. But I've run out of copper, so... And even if you came up here, you wouldn't be able to get to this side. This side would be totally blocked off from... I think undoing the design just to do something else would be a bad idea. In hindsight. Although if anyone wants to know what I was trying to do, I was trying to put a fire pit in. So now you know. I've said it. That's what I was trying to do. And it didn't work. Now I've completely forgotten how I had this set up. But I think I can recall that. Brilliant. thinking just in time. I'll take a quick 5-second break to make myself a cup of coffee, as I've got just enough time, I think, to have one. No, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to. That's better. Laminate wood, that's the sort of living area, I guess. I don't know whether I like that carpet or not. Now I've changed it all. And then alright, that was really confused, wasn't it, game? Grab that, replace it. Thank you. I just need a picnic blanket on it. Right, I'm going to go make myself a quick cup of coffee. I read that as I got up, Scorpio, about your knees can't take it. You're going to build a bloody bungalow. It made me chuckle. I want to go over there now. I want to go over and just... I said I was going to go check it out. Ooh, we got loads of spoiled fruit and veg. Let's have a look at what we have in the way of food. So this bit up here, I can build a sort of workshop area, but we've got the main living area in here. So if your kitchen and your entertaining and your music and all that would be down here. Upstairs would be your bedroom with the excellent views. With the flash door window. And then I don't know what else to... We've got this lead extractor going over there. And then we've got a junk extractor just here, which is bringing me loads of stuff, really. Let's go over to the space station for a bit and see if we can have a bit of fun. Just all work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy. We're not. The next big question is or can you get water from toxic water? Can you get purified water from toxic water? And what's this? This is this is another lead deposit, and this is closer to the space station. You can build. I wonder if you can build it. So if you want to come and build next to the space station, there's another lead deposit there. Lead is I'm always needing lead from other characters. You obviously, because you're shouting your mouth off near me. Arrest warrant, my... Stop that. So we'll have none of that.
Time to die!
I would give up on life that quickly, Steve Mutant, but... Yet again, the hitting things and it not actually registering. I love it when it does that. A high quality board. That's over here. I think the code Fury 11418. I think it's 111. I just couldn't remember the other 3 digits. That'll be etched on my mind one day. 1111418. It's probably open and someone's probably been here already on this server, but yeah, hard day, isn't it? Right. Who's next? That's it, isn't it? It's not... The other one's a decoy. Oh no, no one's been here. Okay. Well, it sounds like some super mutant spawned inside there. Hang on. Radar motion assist servo, so I guess I'm going to be selling spacesuits for a little while now. T-45 reactive plates. That's interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Beer, combat armor, right arm. A shard. Oh, there he is. Had an energy weapon, gives me a hunting rifle, go figure. Iguana on a stick. Now, believe it or not, that sells for quite a few caps. I didn't realise, but yeah, because normally all food and chems sell for 1 cap. But that's like 5 or 6 caps it goes for, with hard bargain on. I was like, somebody. I was watching somebody's video recently, and somebody called it home bargain. So I was like, it just made me chuckle. I was like, no, not home bargains. Don't think so. They're called hard bargains, home bargains. That's only particularly funny if you're in the UK, but it tickled me. You know, Americans take the mick out of Walmart. Home bargains would probably be the same, similar sort of insult. Because at that point I did question. I was like, is it called home bargains? Have I never noticed? I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it isn't. Trash can. I've got 6,000 cats, but I want to have 20 billion thousand trillion cats. I mean, I do have a really high level weapon with Bob I could sell, but I don't. I'd rather use it. Although I discovered that in PvP yesterday that Teslas are useless if you've got the grounding mutation. So somebody was shooting me with a Tesla and I was just standing there going, what? I was jumping around, he kept shooting me. I should just let him keep shooting me with it and jumping around as if he was hurting me. And then got close to him and finished the job, but...
Now in stock. Goods acquired through...
I'd like to meet him with Jack as well. With a few of my friends. Oh well, just with Jack, more to the point.
Wanna buy some junk?
No, I'm just here for the fun of it. Of all the things I've still not got the Nuka-Cola clock, and the other one,
This
the cuckoo clock
unit is
with Jack,
with
which is
anti-theft measures.
Quite.
Don't get any ideas, chump.
So I'm gonna probably sell space suits at my camp.
It's dangerous to go
That
alone.
I need to give to
It's
another
dangerous to
character.
go in
Right,
groups.
iguana on
It's
stick.
just
Let me just show you.
dangerous
Guys,
out there.
these 6
So
caps
stock
just
up
for that.
here.
So it's worth doing. Please. Alright. Let's see what plans you've got that I don't know.
Had a hard day of killing and looting. Don't want to haul it back yourself. Sell it here.
Handmade hunting lever action minigun. Minigun tri-barrel, which would be fun to put that on a minigun, I think.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood free.
Test a rifle charge and shotgun barrel. I think I've got that with Bob already. People are like, why don't you buy stuff with Jack, since he's got all the caps, and give it to your other characters, which I could do that. Possibly share the wealth. I kind of like them to succeed on their own merit. This is quite near where the camp used to be. Let's have a camp near here. It was really good. That overlooked this area. It's fantastic. It's about kind of near this fisher site. I think it was up here. And there was a steel deposit. And a nice resource. I'm going to make that level 18 today really difficult by teleporting in next to his camp. I got 10 minutes and I've got to go, so I might get a tiny bit more done. I don't know what to do. So I guess I'm interior decorating, but I've got a feeling it's going to have to be sparse, which I'm not keen on sparse camps, to be honest with you. We will see. We will see what we can do. Who knows? I may be able to turn it around and it becomes a miraculous build. I doubt it, but I might be able to. So that's something I envisaged, imagined. So it drops to 10 frames per second. I can put... Oh yeah, oh okay, yes, now I understand. I was like, well, that's stupid, it's not going to work, and then I realised. Ooh, I had to really think about that one. You want to do what, eh? Okay, will it not? Oh, I'm guessing it's not going to put... Come on, Bethesda, why won't you let us put half walls where we want? I mean... It's a conspiracy, and we have to do stuff like this. So I wonder if... No, I'm not too worried about that. If you fall off there, tough. Let's see what I've got stored and put down the essentials, and then I'm free to play, aren't I guess. That's not, it's not free to play, but I'm free to play then. More scope for doing things. So I definitely need that. We don't need electric lights. What are they? We'll survive off the moonlight. Could lock my generator away in a... I don't see the point in locking your generators away, to be honest with you. This is quite a pointless move. Okay. I'm definitely going to need that, aren't I? That is. I tend to find they're fairly important when you're out in the wasteland. I've got everything bar water. And let's keep it over near the bubbling and. I don't really want it on the hill because it doesn't... Do I have a second one? Okay. Two. So I think that is all the... I was going to say that's all the essentials. I don't think it is at all, is it, really? So I just have a hard time believing that wood structure would support something like this power armor frame. Personal opinion. Okay. It's not plain ball. I believe there was something I was supposed to be doing this afternoon. I can't quite recall what it was. I'm joking, by the way, before anyone says that's awful, you should say things like that. Let's go get my boys in about 5 minutes. I don't need that roof. There's a lot of stuff in vending area. What vending area? Yeah, but I'm going to sell all those space suits. Well, that's 2 vending machines. I don't want more. I suppose you could put a third one here. I don't think I've got any more than... Oh, I can see why. You won't let me put that there because of... that, and... there was one quite correct. On the back there. No, I didn't think I was. Vending machines are so awkward. Why do you jump about? Yeah, that's better. Right now. Let's bring this forward a bit. Right now. Line up, that would do. No, it won't. It looks awful now. Do now connect it all up. They're all near power points, so a nice little sales area, and then you've got this. I don't need to put a door on here either. I'll just put the doors on the main building part. I was thinking of a bathtub. I don't think I need a bathtub, to be honest with you, or a bathtub, and how you want to say it. No, I don't think I do at all. So I think I want to put my brewing station down here, so I want an open air. I've not got this down. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? People like to fix their weapons, don't they? Was that might have been the wrong display case. I don't want that either. I don't want those sort of posters here. Really don't need 20 neon letters. I think I need 4. But I'll keep a few more just in case. So that's taking up a lot of my budget there. Right, I am going to have to end there. I just looked at the time and yeah, perfect timing. We have all the amenities in here, so I've got my workbench set up, my workshop. I'll probably put a light in here at some point. It will just be a basic. Right, I need to put down. I don't think lawn flamingos are going to quite fit in at home up here, but yeah. Basic light, where is it? I wanted a basic light bulb. Just to provide a little bit of dim light. Okay, that's interesting. I might put the kitchen over here, because you've got the nice evening light coming in which case that's where you want to sit in the evening. And I'm moving my whole kitchen based on a bit of light on the floor. I realise how stupid that sounds, but there we go. Right, I am going to leave it there though. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. And that'll do a proper goodbye. But yeah, I'll probably be back tonight and finishing off the build. I may do some in between as well, so it may have come along leaps and bounds, but you've seen me build the main structure. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.